story of Robert the doll that inspired Chuky from Child's Play. Robert the doll was gifted to Robert Eugene Otto, his family's maid in Key West, Florida in 1906. She practiced witchcraft and put a curse on the doll before handing it over because she was unhappy. Standing at 40 inches tall and dressed in a sailor suit, the straw-stuffed doll looks creepy to most. Young Robert, who went by the name Jean, was immediately drawn to his new companion, naming him Robert after himself. He would take the doll everywhere with him, including the family dinner table. To begin with, his parents thought it was sweet. But then strange things started to happen. First, Jean's parents heard a deep, unfamiliar voice and a creepy giggle coming from his bedroom. Then there were footsteps in the night, as if someone was running from room to room. What was most terrifying, though, was Jean's bone-chilling screams in the middle of the night. Whenever his parents heard him, they'd rush into his room, only to find him hiding under his blankets, his belongings and furniture strewn all over the place. Robert did it, he would cry over and over. The unexplained events drove many housekeeping staff to leave. And as word of the doll spread, the Otto family struggled to find replacements for them. People were too terrified to come to their house. Neighbors reported seeing a strange boy inside the house when the rest of the family was out. They said the boy looked just like Robert the doll and would stare right at them through the window. Despite all of this, Jean refused to get rid of his friend, and the doll remained in the house. Upon the death of his parents, Jean inherited the house and even gave Robert his very own room. After Jean passed away in 1974, Robert was locked away in a trunk and put in the house's attic. He was later discovered by a new occupant, a 10-year-old girl who is said to have immediately fallen in love with it. But just as he had done when Jean was alive, Robert began throwing furniture and moving around at night. He mutilated other toys and even tied a cord around their dog's neck.
Now policemen in the streets, I chase down robbers.